Hi, I'm Erica, and today I thought we could talk about getting ready for Me Made May, my favorite sewing community challenge of the year. So if you want to hear about my plans, please keep watching. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. And if this is your first time, hi, I'm Erica. I create beauty looks with a vintage gothic style, as well as creating a wardrobe that goes with that aesthetic. And if that appeals to you, then please subscribe to the channel and give me a like. It would really help me out. All right, Me Made May. So I've done this now for several years in a row, and I learn so much from this challenge every year. So my pledge is very simple to make and hard to keep. So my pledge is I'm gonna try to wear as many head to toe Me Made outfits as I can, allowing myself to substitute with a base layers. So if I need a base t-shirt or a little store-bought cardigan or something to make it work, that's completely allowable. And also accepting the fact that I am a person who has a chronic illness, and so I'm sometimes a bit low on spoons, and on those days I have permission to wear jeans and a Me Made shirt or blouse or something. But I was looking through my closet and I mostly have dresses. I would say 90% of my closet is dresses, the other 7% are blouses, and then I've got a few things to wear with them. But because I really like prints, I don't have a lot of solid garments to wear as bottoms. So what I want to do is repurpose some old pieces that I've made many years ago that either don't fit or are just not working for me anymore, and change or upcycle them in a way that I can wear them with some of my blouses, so I don't have to do just dresses for the entire month. So I have got, 3 pairs of palazzo pants that are just too big at this point. I made them before I really knew what size I was, and while I love them, they are a little too big and I just never reach for them, and they have a little bit too much volume. They look like I'm wearing a dress when a big skirt, a maxi skirt, which is not my vibe. So I'm going to cut them apart and try to make them into A-line knee-length skirts, and they'll probably just be paneled A-line skirts. So I've got a plum one, which is gonna look great with my hair. I've got this charcoal colored one. That is gonna be so good with so many of my things. And then I've got black. So I'm going to repurpose these pants into skirts. I will let you guys know how that goes. I might even do some of that today. But I'm excited to have these in my wardrobe and able to wear. Next up, this dress. This is a Yasmin Sinclair dress. If you guys have been here for a minute, you know I've made literally dozens of this pattern. So Sinclair pattern's a Yasmin dress. It's an A-line dress. It's got a yoke, a midriff seam. It's got some gathers. And I added these giant poofy sleeves. And while I do think they look cute, I never reach for this dress and wear it because the sleeves are so big, I can't get a cardigan over it. So I want to repurpose this dress by taking the sleeves off and then using this giant amount of fabric to recut some cap sleeves, because I would wear a black and white polka dot Yasmin dress all the time. And I've almost bought fabric to make one, and I'm like, you already have one, just repurpose it. I also sewed these little cute buttons down the front and center. So this is a really cute dress. It just needs to be changed to fit my lifestyle. So that is one thing. But the other half of the pledge is I want to make myself a new pattern, new project during May that I truly love. Something I'm really excited about and that I really enjoy. And I've been auditioning patterns by doing some bodice test fits. So I'm gonna go through all 3 of those. 2 of them perfected. 1 of them I made my first muslin and it doesn't really fit. So I think we'll start there and I'll show you guys what I've been working on. The size 6 in the BC cup. I think it fits pretty well, like really well outside the box. Like it's okay, but this is not a comfortable armhole. This armhole is very high up. And as you can see, I mean, this sleeve, tight. So, also I put in a lap zipper just to test it, which I think looks pretty good. But this dress is pretty tight to get on. There is ease, right? There's like a couple inches of ease. I think this is how it should fit. I need to take the bust dart down so it's not like at my apex. And then I need to lower this sleeve by like probably about 3/8, which is what I usually do with Gertie patterns. And then I would say try it again. I might also have to slash and spread the short sleeve to give it a little bit more room. I might just borrow the sleeves from the Scout dress and see if they fit. But that is my first test of this. And really, it's not bad at all. So that is one possibility. If I fix that and get it working, it just feels really uncomfortable, like through here. But here's the thing. Okay, so I'm the size 6, but not really. I'm a 34 upper bust, and the size 6 is a 33 upper bust. So, I mean, there's not a lot of ease up here, but there is some. I don't know. Does this look like my size? Let me know in the comments. The next thing I'm gonna try though is show you guys a dress that absolutely I think is #1 in the running, because it would be easy to sew, it'd be really cute, and be perfect because it's still kind of cold here in May. This is my sewing notebook where I keep track of all the changes I have made. So I wanna make sure I get this right. Yeah, okay, this took no changes. This is the Davenport dress by Friday Pattern Company. It's the extra small, which is actually a full size down from what I measure in Friday Pattern Company. The Davenport is designed to be a little bit loose and then cinch in at the waist with a drawstring. It has got a raglan sleeve, which I think is sitting in the right place. It has got a elasticated neck, and it has got a yoke. This sleeve is pretty good. I cut it off short to test it, but there is a bishop sleeve version. I like where it comes, like as far as on the body. I've got range of motion. I might slash it and spread it a little bit to make it a little bit wider, just because I like a big sleeve for things like this. And I would probably make this with the long sleeve that gathers at the bottom. I'll try to put a picture of the Davenport. The Hughes dress is got major 90s vibes. It's got this really pretty scoop neck. It's got a button down front all the way through the front of the dress. It's got a 6-panel skirt, which I'm excited to try. It's got princess seams. They call them Venetian seams through the whole dress. And then it has, I didn't do it in this practice one, but it's got little loops back here so you can corset it up, so you can cinch it in. I really love this dress. So I measure a size small in this, and I had to go up to a size medium. My small was very tight. Like, it was hard to close it. So in the medium, I think it's a pretty good fit. I also had to add 3/8 of an inch to the armhole and the sleeve cap. Apparently, for how short I am through the waist and through the body, I'm pretty long in the arm side, I guess. But yeah, this one fits really well and it's pretty. And I could see myself making this one in, I'd really like to do it in this very 90s ditzy floral print. So that is definitely also a possibility. But there's so many other things I want to make. I'm really excited about, I still want to do some Sewing Sassy summer stuff. Of these three, I think this dress, because I could kind of like unbutton the skirt a little bit and make it a little bit more sassy. This might be the only thing of the 3 dresses that fits the Sewing Sassy Summer option, but so I'm kind of leaning towards it. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're doing Me Made May, and also which of the 3 dress possibilities I should go forward on. Should I make some alterations and try to get the night and day dress to fit me and have a beautiful full skirted Gertie dress for May? Should I do the Davenport and have a free and easy kind of boho thing going? Or should I do the Hughes dress and get in touch with my inner 90s girl / French girl on vacation kind of look? So let me know which one of those 3 you like the best, and I will see you next time. Happy Me Made May!